excited. No holding back. Go, go, go! Almost there. Let's get it. Keep and take win. Keep that in mind.
Lilith, Russian Punch, New Black Frost, North, Rabbit Center.
Hey, watch your house. Getting wrecked out there. You guys rock. Welcome to the
Let me get my Seth back now that
take a look.
I've gotten the chance to correct that mistake.
You may take it with you. May luck be on your side. We've got a right where we want. As long as we keep the advantage, the battle is ours. Leave it to me, piece of cake. Ona follows up. Leave it to me.
If you're wondering why I'm doing this remote, it's because I haven't gotten his and Sophia's Master Arts maxed out yet.
You really can't fight.
So we're good to go. Ren.
Nicely done, kiddos. All right.
What?
On to the next.
Wait, what? No. I was saying we're great. What?
Hey,
Whoa.
look, it's a treasure chest.
It's definitely a level 3 chest. Valkyrie robe. I'll put that on Sophia when we get her back. I know we're getting her back. That's just inevitable. Yeah, it looks like we're fighting all the dire shadows we could optionally face in the first place down here. We have no one that does light damage, so that's... You know what, that's fine. That's fine. We don't need to, because now...
Step it up too. Numbers are still on their side. Act wisely now.
Come on, let's rock. Oh, right. Miracle Punch. Squares are trying to have a slight chance of getting a Miracle Punch. Oh. Really? Huh. Jeez. I think that's a Miracle Punch. Yeah, that's a Miracle Punch. Nice.
Ichino say, I can't believe she's behind us this whole time.
She mind controlled Sophie. 100%.
To think of her amusing, struggling
You're gonna take back everyone's desires.
Yeah, Ichino say, I don't think there's... I don't care about, like... Ichino say... So, let's talk about Ichino say. How obvious it was that the only character in the game who has so far quite literally only existed mostly as a name on the menu of a vid. Like, the only thing we know about Ichinose up to this point is that she was just a name on these junk collection requests. That's it. And we don't even know the context behind these.
Guess that's that. Okay, let's keep it moving.
And now... Oh, by the way, look at that awesome sword on Zenkichi. It looks like the Moonlight Greatsword from Dark Souls. It's called the Garm, and we got that from killing Mott. Sick. Sick looking.
Nearby shadow detected.
Get the hell out of my way.
Here we go.
Charge! Leave it to me. Sorry, I had to get enough breath.
You're running out of steam. Pump down any track.
Stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight. Let's just... Yay! We did it! Okay, let's move. I really overdid it. My bad.
A side character who is literally nothing but a side character mechanically is the only other character in the game to have a major, huge character portrait face. You shouldn't have picked the boys. Whoa. I'm not mad. Whoa. Fuck that. He was seriously pissed at that. What? Look. Yeah, we say that'll... But I think he said his opinion to that. But then it was like... But honestly, I don't know. Nice. Oh boy. Oh man. Yeah.
You're mine.
Let's go.
There's no end to this. I'll use this.
Not here.
What? Also, do I just not have recarm on Morgana? What in the world is that about? The only character who knew anything about Emma's capabilities in the first place. A character who very explicitly revealed to us she was, in fact, that she created Emma. She was going to feature into the plot some way, shape, or form, eventually. And considering the list of characters we had to run down in order to get this far. The only character... The only character she could have been is an antagonist. Because if she was going to help us stop Emma, she would have been more or less a more active character in the plot. So honestly, Ichinose was pretty obvious to pick out as the main villain. Because as radical as anime Tony Stark is, radical anime Tony Stark didn't actually make Emma.
It's a shadow. Stay on your guard. Careless. I'm my persona. Everyone, stay calm. We'll just fight our way through this. It's all you.
Sure. Black Frost, Cerberus! Black Frost! Cerberus! Graviton!
We're fitting their ranks. Stay on the offensive.
Roger, now set! Bugs! North! Bugs! North!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit it weakness. Keep it up.
Oh, we have some Arcarm. You just... You know what? I'm gonna reorder this. I'm gonna swap this with Recarm. Here's the problem with Samarkarm. It's way too expensive what it needs to do, and since in this game, Recarm skills always go back to 50% HP. There's just no... Like, in this game, Revival skills combined with Divine Grace makes Samarkarm pretty redundant because it's no longer cost efficient.
Let's go! Black Frost, Cerberus, Mount! Fornius, Lilith, Rajanaga! Set! Take this! Persona! Now! Persona!
Don't let up.
You're mine! Be gone!
That was really good, you guys.
Let's keep moving ahead, shall we? It appears we go no further until we defeat that one.
We don't have time for this. This one's super tough. Stay on your toes, folks.
The red aura kind of gave it away. So where are you? Oh, Baden!
Take this! Let's go!
No guns, so we're gonna do it the hard way.
Bud, North! Black Frost, North! Black Cerberus, Fornius, Lilith, Rajanaga! Set! Take this! Rajanaga! Graviton! Excellent work! Persona!
Enemy stop. Send it out with a nuclear attack.
Bugs, North! Black Frost! Take this!
Don't forget your follow-up attack.
You're mine! It's over!
It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Showtime! Black Frost!
Nocturnal Flash isn't just great for setting up gun technicals, it's great for setting up technicals, period.
Mount! Fort Lily! Rajanaga! Set! Bugs! North! Switch out!
Say your prayer. Hello. What's your persona?
Why not?
Charge. We've made serious progress here, but there's still no exit in sight. Just hang on a little longer, Sophie. Wait,
Alright.
the Ark's room is just ahead. We finally made it back.
The exit ought to be on the other side of the room.
I
Guess we gotta keep
So I
going.
should say the story.
We'll deal with Ichinose on the way out.
But what of the crystal? You may not be so lucky with the next laser blast.
Oh, I see! Joker, that's it! When we got blasted, I noticed beforehand how it charged up. If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to cut off its energy source.
You sure that'll work? Do you know how long it might take to hack into the thing?
Nope, but I still think it's worth a shot. If there wasn't a charge period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't need Sophie.
Good point. If she could use it right away, she would have just fried us from the get-go.
It truly seems like our only option.
If there's even a slight chance we can stop Ichinose-san, we have to try. I'll start off by analyzing the crystal. You guys will just have to hang in there somehow until that's finished. Got it. Good luck with the hacking. We really ought to leave Sophie here. It's way too dangerous to take her in there.
Hang tight, Sophie. We'll be right back.
Everyone ready? Let's do this.
Oh boy, she's just right there. Goddamn. Haul the Ark. We can't switch checkpoints. Alright. Definitely pissed, but no, I'm not gonna do that. At some point.
Just ahead of us. Are we ready?
I mean, prepare for what? We can't go back. Let's go.
Right. We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thieves. Time for some payback.
I love her.
Oh wow, you guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
Way more.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the promised land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the promised land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the promised land.
Big surprise that your so-called promised land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong. Our progress is guided by our hearts and paid through our efforts. We never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives. You're fine with all those people going through that? All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose. I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too. I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Alright. I don't know.
You shut up!
Humans don't need hearts.
Oh, jeez.
Give it everything you've got, guys.
Okay, that's interesting.
Throw at us, we'll crush them all.
Humans don't need hearts is a bit of a weird example.
You're all getting blasted again.
Oh boy, Zenkichi, you're like the tank. Heat riser on more, yeah. Alright, time to rock. Humans don't need hearts. I don't feel sympathetic to you. That's why. I still don't see how that's less bad than what you seem to do. Skokade. Makade. Oh, sorry. Nope. Might have to go back to it. I don't know. Kode. No. Right. No. What? What? Alright. Oh. Alright, let's see here. Misa Ramen Kaja. Gotsu Mataro Kaja. Let's do that. And we'll give Morgana a Life Stone. I think the author said Eric actually was killed by him. I'm trying to figure out why I should care. It's like so. Oh god. So this is he. So I'm actually still surprised he's dead. That just seems really pessimistic. So I actually like him. What? No, I don't care. I'll do what I feel like. Alright. Man, this is a cluster. Man. Criminy. This isn't gonna kill everyone, but it'll just... Alright, Gentleman Thief's Trophy. Cyclone Charge. When transformed, performing a ram attack that generates a wind fiend shockwave. Jesus Christ. Come on. Maraku Kaja. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. There we go. See how useful that is? Nice.
You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Come, ravage them.
Joker! Did we do it? Nice try, Phantom. But no. Sorry.
So this wasn't your real boss fight. If it was, we would have gotten to it by now. Who in the world is gonna fuck? Who's gonna save us now?
Sophie! Sophie, you're awake! Wait, her eyes are... Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
One, Ichinose, turn me back to how I was.
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie! You can beat this!
Oh, Joker.
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll! The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
She's laughing? You nailed it! I'm a heartless doll, exactly.
Huh?
You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
Like, most people just call that clinical sociopathy.
Parents, and even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
Oh, that's messed up, actually. Like...
Lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't.
Okay, yeah, you're a sociopath, but it's this is okay. Hold on, this entire backstory makes literally no sense. You people have heard of medical sociopathy, right?
Don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human.
Come on, she'll
Dumb teenagers not getting this is one thing, but adults, grown ass men and women who should know something, who should have the foresight to understand already, then.
Ichinose-san, we're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us. They call her an AI wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path.
This doesn't... You're a scientist, I assume. You... Ichinose, why did you never even remotely stop to think if you... Oh my god. Look, sociopaths are a thing. They don't emote or comprehend emotions like normal people do. Yes, so it doesn't make them inhuman.
Sophia, if I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe
Dumb. This is actually dumb.
Ichinose?
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart? You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
No.
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up! How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed from the start. I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Medice. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world? Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all. Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
That's actually
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Friends?
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. But the Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them.
So that's actually a straight up really cool effect they're doing with the
told me that I'm their friend.
the CG
They said that I could stay with them.
right there, Sophia's eyes.
What it means to live.
It looks simple, but it has to be kind of complex, honestly.
Sophie.
All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll. An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth, but if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command!
Yeah, well,
I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength?
oh. Well, that finally answers the question of why literally all of your goddamn skills have a question mark next to them. You never had a real awakening, just like a certain other light elemental Persona user introduced in a game that came out after the original Persona 5. Who knew? Ooh.
That's crazy.
Kuon Ichinose, your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
There's actually a trophy for this. Wow.
What the hell just happened?
Sophie has a persona! And a real badass one!
Oh, so this entire time, they just assumed that Sophie wasn't actually using persona abilities.
Sophie?
What have you done?
Interesting.
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it, but it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better, that is the human heart.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are.
You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
She's a good person.
It doesn't change what I'm about to do.
Yeah, obviously.
The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
So, you know what? I would understand if this was about trying to cure your sociopathy, but it's just...
From your own offspring.
Yeah.
The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart.
So that.
You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No, no, no! Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma! Everyone gets saved! It's what we need! What humanity desires!
Look out!
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Alright.
Sophie! Are you okay now? Yes. I heard you all the entire time. I want to stop Ichinose. Will you help me? But of course. Do it together. I'll get you back. Persona! Sophie's been drawn from battle. Can anybody heal her? There! Your turn. All mine. Knock him down! This is our chance!
What in the world killed you two? Jeez. Master Kakaja effect. Matara Kakaja effect.
I'll back you up. Persona! Powerful, that it's weak to bless attacks. Choose divine punishment. Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Perfect! Full charge! Sophie was busy. She doesn't know what's around her. Persona!
You were clearly running on fumes. How is that in one person?
She's not just one person. She's our beloved friend and teammate.
It's called the shonen power of teamwork. The real superpower of teamwork.
Your laser's almost fully
Someone gets so distracted that they left themselves wide open for me! Oh, the powers! Thank you. Sophie's stamina is running low.
Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Need to. Didn't realize you were buffed up. Sakacha, you?
Leave it to me. The power of my heart. Are you?
Jesus Christ.
I've got your back. You can do it.
All right.
You'll take a heart rate, so why would you go and do something foolish? It's not foolish at all. My heart gives me the power to protect my friends. You just wanted to feel a heart is worthless, so you won't be tortured over starting your own. You're merely lying to yourself in the hope that you won't hurt anymore. Persona! Oh, scared shit. Time for you to throw in the towel, Ichinose! Ichinose?
Sophia.
I don't know. The fact that you can. Okay, so the fact that you're feeling these things for Sophia means it can't really be pure hard-coded sociopathy.
Something new.
I just supposed to have two party heroes from a party. Debilitate. Yo. So, I don't need Tetrajet because we can just dodge insta-kills, which means that this kit right here is probably firm stance. Humanity's companion.
No one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
But yeah.
As expected, the Phantom Thieves. I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
What do you mean?
It's gonna work out. Just work
Still,
out. You know what?
I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Hey, Sophie?
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to.
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely, but you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
I don't.
No, that's not true. What could some program like you know about?
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because
you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
wrong.
You were told you had no heart, and you listened because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that?
Huh?
Human is perfect by acknowledging weakness and the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Ichinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely.
Did we not actually get a Sophia boss fight? I mean, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did we not actually get an Ichinose boss fight here? So you actually have, you might have some sort of dissociative disorder at Ichinose. That, not really sociopathy or something like that. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Either way,
Damn, Sophie.
This backs, it's just, I don't really care about Ichinose right now.
She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Speaking from experience?
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time. Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity. Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
And now, only one task remains.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing. If we don't
Wait,
stop.
seriously? That's what it's called?
Where did it even go?
Jesus Christ.
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice. What is it? It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted. So, where's the voice coming from? Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
Alright, let's go! Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
You give it a rest. Just shut up and get with the program.
Wow.
We're rescuing
You
whether
are
like it or not.
tall, Ryuji.
A friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He tracked me up from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
You'll explain later. Let's move.
I'm not mad. Blocked scene. Well, that's where we're gonna have to stop for now then. Because if it's just a blocked scene, that means we're gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do from here on out to show the rest of the Let's Play. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys somehow for the finale of this game.